Hello, good morning. I am feeling better, thank you very much. How are you going? You having a good Friday? Love the glasses, thank you. I like them too. I like the only glasses I have, but they give a certain vibe. I'm convinced that I'm smarter when I wear glasses. Weekend is almost underway. Well, here the weekend has well and truly started. Saturday, baby. Saturday. Saturday. Falling in love with who? Sounds lovely. I don't think you want to be with me right now. It's very humid in Australia. Struggling here. Survived the heat, barely. I'm fairly certain that I've lost at least 2 kilos in water weight just from sweating profusely the last couple of days. I'm feeling better today, thank you very much. I wasn't completely sure whether or not I wanted to stream and like how long I wanted to stream for, but we'll see how we go. Nice glasses, thank you. We're trying to switch it up. It's a bit of a new outfit today. Hi Philly, how are you? Very intelligent, thank you. I feel like it makes me look very smart too. Yeah. Give me a... No, don't give me that. My camera's struggling. Not sure how we're doing on the backup TikTok at the moment. Which is annoying because my main TikTok is doing alright now, but I obviously still can't stream from that, so so yeah. I have a feeling that there's like a shadow ban on my backup TikTok as well. Where are you? I'm in Australia. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Frigid weather. That's a minus 45. Whew, that is cold, sir. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you too. Well, I can't technically see you, but nice to have you here. Turn. Which way do you want me to turn? Enjoy the abs while they're here. They're gonna disappear soon. But yeah, bit of a strange morning this morning, but it's like overcast, but very warm and a little bit sun, but no sun. And then it also looks like it's gonna rain. Weather's very much all over the place. Teacher gone wild. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a good look. Thank you. Slow start today. Anyone has any wild plans for the weekend? Where have you been my whole life? Streaming here on TikTok. pretty much for like the majority of your life, probably. Nah, for a year, but still. Looks sophisticated in glasses. Thank you very much. Thank you. Damn. I do stream a lot, to be honest. Rising Star number 63. It's pretty cool if it's still Rising Star with like 79 viewers. Yeah. I was like half contemplating if I should try streaming from my third account too. But I don't think that would go very well. Gonna go for Valentine's date. Is it Valentine's this weekend? Is that soon? Gosh, I'm so single, I don't even know when Valentine's Day is. Oh, it is in February, isn't it? But surely it's not this weekend. Is it? I forgot my phone. 2 seconds. Um, 14th. No, it's a Tuesday. Right, so you're celebrating it this weekend then. That makes sense. Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. Okay. Finally in glasses again, I know. I was like, how can I switch it up today? We'll put glasses on. Wie geht's? Geht's gut. Sehr gut. It's just very, 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 very hot, honestly. But I'll manage. The girl in black. I do wear black a lot. I like black. I feel like black's a very safe color, you know, in general. Thank you. The girl. Thank you. If you do like my stream, you can like double tap the screen, then you send likes to it, and then it does better. You can see the numbers up here, 428. And then you make me very happy because, as you know, my main account got taken down for streaming for a week. And this is the only platform I have to stream on, technically, at the moment. So any sort of help helps. And then you make me happy. And I would like to be happy today because it's Saturday. And I'm convinced or like determined to make this a very good day. And I'm going to have a great workout too, which is going to set me straight. Here goes my 500 taps. Yes. Tap, 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 tap. Tap away, baby. I'm also pretty stoked because I reached 55K on Instagram, which is cool. Let's get to 60. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 100K this year. So that's pretty damn rad. Rad. She's clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom and faithful instructions. The message is too long, so sorry. Did you change your profile picture on Instagram? I did, because I was like, so here's the thing, right? And this could definitely be me putting too much thought into my Instagram. But I was kind of like, I didn't want to change it because I have so much content with my old hair that I need to post before I can post the content with the new hair. But then I also feel like it doesn't represent my account because obviously this is what I look like now, and I want people that finds my Instagram to see a profile photo of what I look like currently. That's how much I think about stupid things that you shouldn't think about, because like, who even cares? Nobody cares, you know, like you're the only person that cares. But I did it anyways. Could you get me something from the fridge? See, my fridge opens the other way, so like it's not gonna do anything for you, I guarantee you. Hey, hello from Denmark. How are you? And thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. Oh, my mom messaged me. Aw, bless. My mom just started knitting, and now every time she finishes a piece of knit or whatever, she sends me a photo of it. And it's very cute. Can I ask how it went with Max? It went good. We found him a forever family. You are so cool. My mom needs like re-encouragement too, which I do as well. It's pretty funny. Sorry. Is this Danish in case you didn't know? It's so humid. Turn. I don't really know what you think you're gonna get out of me turning. Can I just say that this look with the bikini in cargo looks like Lara Croft? Is that the woman from that movie thing going on? I don't mind that. I think that's a compliment. Relaxing after visiting the tattoo shop. We like that. We like a tattoo shop. Thank you. Well, we like some tattoo shops, not all tattoo shops. Honestly, I've gotten a few tattoos that I wasn't very happy about. And I actually went, believe it or not, I went to a tattoo removal shop to like hear about the process and everything. But it seems pretty damn extensive to get a tattoo removed. You need to get like 10 sessions for like a tiny, tiny thing. And it's pretty expensive too. It was like $2,000. I was like, maybe my tattoo isn't that bad after all. I like your glasses. Thank you. I like them too. Most definitely, because I was telling you look like Angelina Jolie in that movie. I appreciate it. Thank you. I was gonna remove part of one of my tattoos just because I felt like it was a bit much. But after hearing the price, I'm like, you know what? It's not much. We like it. Pardon me. I've had a tat removed on my hand, was a smiley face, and took 12 sessions, and super expensive. Whoo! And hurts 5 times more than the tat itself. See, I asked them about that because I've been told that it hurts way more to get it removed than it does to get it. And she was like, no, not at all. And I'm like, I feel like you're biased. I'm not sure I should listen to you. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, I have heard that that they hurt a lot. Favorite TikToker, yay, thank you. We're trying. I feel like 2023 is going to be a wild year for me, I think. I hope. I know it will be. Lies. Fair enough. Has anybody else tried to get a tattoo removed? She said that it was quite similar to getting hair removal, like lasered. So I assume I need to talk to women if that's that kind of pain, that's not that bad. Like she said, it was kind of like flicking a rubber band on your skin. And I'm sorry, but that doesn't seem like that's that bad. But then again, everyone has different pain tolerances too, so. They're cold clothes. Put them on. It's called Australia. I'm not going to. This is really hot. Laser tattoo removal is more painful as they have to go to the layers underneath the ink, so it's more sensitive. That makes sense. How's your pain tolerance? I think it's quite high, but I feel like you're biased as well on that one. Like you always think you have a pretty high pain tolerance. I've never heard anyone say that they have a low pain tolerance. What tattoo were you thinking of removing? I was thinking of removing part of my tattoo on my wrist, but not all of it, just like half of it. You still only have one mod. Yes, and he usually does a stunning job. I have 0 complaints about John. But I am aware that I need to set up more mods. I was also looking at doing the lifetime subscriptions, but I couldn't figure it out, so I gave up. I'm really bad with that. If things gets too hard, I'm like, nah, never mind. For a couple of days, and then I try again, but bad habit of mine. Hey, thank you, I see, for the presents. We're still Rising Star, which I'm pretty stoked about. Thank you. You work out once in a blue moon, yes. How old are you? How old do I look today? Let's see what this outfit gives off vibing. 29, 31, 30, 29, 28, 26. Okay, we're pretty much around the right age. That's okay. I don't mind that. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm 28. 28. Good age. Highly recommend. If you haven't gotten here yet. But yeah, I'm trying to make this little analytical sheet where I can see what outfits does the best on TikTok and how old people guess me to be. So like this outfit is pretty much spot on to how old I am. But if I wear the Hummel shorts with the white top, people guess me to younger. If I wear the gray bodysuit with these pants, people guess me to be older. Very interesting. Statistics. Danish, 28 and single. You would think everybody knows that, but they definitely don't. That's the question I get the most. What influence do the glasses have? But that's what we're trying out today. I've only tried wearing glasses for like maybe 3 streams in total. And I was like, you know what? We're gonna spice it up a bit. my version of spicing things up is like, we're gonna put on a pair of glasses. Love your accent. Thank you. I made it myself. 10 out of 10 on the glasses. Okay. Better without glasses. See, everyone has different preferences, you know. I'm trying to work it out. Love the glasses. It's parachute paints. I love these paints so much. They're like fluffy too, so they're not super warm. Yeah, thank you. If you're new here, I would very much appreciate it if you would go drop me a follow on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 100K this year. That's like my goal. And I'm gonna be on here begging people to follow me on Instagram until I reach it. I'm not below begging at all. I feel like a follow is free, so you just make my day, you know? I'd be stoked. Yes. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday. Parachute pants, yes. Very popular at the moment, especially in Australia. I'm about it. It's a vibe. You look pretty. Thank you. Done did it. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you don't know what my Instagram is, there's a little Instagram button on my profile. Or I've written out the Instagram name. Or you can just type in my name. There's many ways to find me. I'm also on like literally every other platform. YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Twitch, you name it. I'm on it. I'm online a lot. Sorry I don't have Instagram. That's okay. What about Twitter? Twitter is also an option. Wait, what did that say? And once you get to 100K, what happens? Then I'm gonna go for 200. It's a never-ending cycle. Like, it never ends, you know? And that's the thing with goals. Like, as soon as you achieve it, you set a new one. You know, it's just for personal development and for me to have something to work towards. Otherwise, I kind of lose the motivation to keep going. Because it's like, believe it or not, it's harder than you think to grow your social platforms. And it takes a lot of work. And sometimes I could be a bit of a lazy person. So in order for me to keep going with this, I really need to have like set goals in place that I can reach for me to keep going. Otherwise, I'll go back into bed and binge watch Rick and Morty. Which, believe me, I was considering this morning. I was like, oh, I could just stay in bed, put on a good Netflix show, have some bacon. But no, we don't do that. Love your voice. Thank you. G'day, mate. Do you miss Denmark? No. I miss my friends and I miss my family, but I do not miss Denmark. Rick and Morty is a good show. It is a good show. I very much appreciate Rick and Morty. Thank you. What's your accent? So I'm from Denmark, but I have traveled for the last 8 years of my life. So it's kind of just a mix of all the countries that I've been to. Okay. Sorry, no, I'm old school. I got Snapchat 10 months ago and Twitch 7 months ago. I don't really use Snapchat, to be honest. I only have it for like my family and friends. Do you have any kids? No. No kids, no pets, no husband. It's just me, baby. If I win the lottery, will you please marry me? No. It's not a money thing for me. Thank you for blessing us with that stomach, because wow, it is nice looking today, this morning. I'm gonna train that today, I think. Do you wear contacts usually? No. I got my eyes lasered when I was like 19, 20, so I didn't have to wear contacts anymore. So every time I do actually wear glasses these days, my mom is like, why are you wearing glasses? We got your eyes fixed. Stop that. You're stupid. Which I kind of get, but I look cute with them on. I just didn't when I was like 16. Do you remember how to speak Danish? Yes, I do. I still speak Danish a couple times a week when I talk to people from back home. How much did it cost to get my eyes lasered? Back then it was around 8 grand Australian. 8-10 grand. I reckon you could break rocks with those abs. I don't know how you would break a rock with abs. Just like land on it directly. That would be weird. Do you want a husband? No. How often you get yourself a fellow? Not very often at all. That's not my priority at the moment. I've been single for 2 years, over 2 years, and I don't date. I'm not on the market. I'm very focused on me and my life at the moment. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'd very much like this bloody shadow ban on TikTok to go away though. There's so much of material to laser in your eye. Are you considering saving some for later? What? I don't get it. You forget how good it is when you don't get it for a while. I wouldn't know, because I'm not getting it. You look great in black, thank you. Good morning. Man, your pants are pulled up high. They're not really though. My bikinis. That's where the bikini goes these days though. It's a thing. Okay. Looks good. Goes SF. Well, strange comments this morning, but okay. You don't need those pants. Look, I actually don't, considering how warm it is right now, but social media gets a little bit iffy if you don't wear pants. So out of respect for everyone else on the platform, I am gonna keep wearing pants. What's the time in Australia? It's 7:30 in the morning, and I was gonna make some breakfast. Brekkie. Eggy, brekkie. Is the Gold Coast as glorious as it sounds? I think so, yes. I love it. Like, I love where I live. I'm so happy here. Like, I physically don't think I could love a place more. I probably could, because I've had this feeling about pretty much everywhere I lived. But every time I get to like a place, I'm like, I just love it so much. It's just the best thing ever. I'm also very easy to like. I'm an optimistic person. And a lot of people would probably look at the place that I live and be like, really? really? You love it that much? And I'm like, it's just so nice and cute and comfortable, and it's mine. Well, not technically mine, but it's home, you know, it's my home. And I think for someone who's always been traveling and always been on the road, it's really nice to have something that you feel like is your home. I don't know if anyone can relate to that, but I've obviously haven't been in Denmark for like 8 years. So it's nice to have a place that feels like home. I just hope I can stay here and keep calling it my home. Denmark is lovely too. When it doesn't rain. When it doesn't rain, Denmark is lovely. Unfortunately, it rains all the time, so. When are you going out with Gemma? I'm going, I think maybe next weekend. The only thing about right now in Australia, right, is this is so hot that it's almost not fun to go camping because you're just like a pool of sweat. Unless I had like a portable aircon I could bring in my car. I think it's just a little bit too hot at the moment. Why are you not dressed? I am dressed. I'm dreaming about doing the same, but cannot leave family behind. Well, technically you can. You just don't want to, which is fair. I completely understand that. It's a very, very hard decision to leave your family behind. I couldn't live in Australia as a ginger. Look, fair enough. The sun is very strong over here. It's not for the light skinned. Does Australia have winter? They do. So like Australia is massive, right? So if you go all the way down south, they have snow and mountains and stuff. I'm so English, that would ruin me. Yeah, look, and it's so obvious to see when there's like Scandinavians or English people over here because they just burn like within 3 seconds. And I'm like, nah. I'm pretty lucky, like I'll burn, but it very quickly turns into a tan. So I like it. I cannot deal with the heat. I'm fine up until around 30 degrees. 30 degrees and over, I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'm not going to be productive for the rest of the day. And I'll just sit like as a starfish naked in my bed, just like waiting to cool down. Yesterday, my phone couldn't charge because it was too hot, and I was sitting in my room with the aircon on. Like that's how hot it was yesterday. My phone was like, nah, we're not doing it today. Most Australians are Irish and British descent anyways. I know. Quite ironic actually, but I've also said, so a lot of Australians actually have fairly bad skin, which is definitely also because the sun's just so hectic over here. It's a bit of a shame. I'm going backpacking in Australia later this year. That's fun. I did that when I was 18 and had such a good time. So I highly recommend. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Yes, I am flexing a little bit at the moment. It's like my morning flex. I feel like it helps my abs because I stand here every morning and I'm like just casually like, yeah, this is what I look like all the time, guys. Any must-sees? I'd say Melbourne, Sydney, Gold Coast, Cairns would be my, but that's also the only ones that I've been to, but I loved all of those. I completely forgot about time zones. Yeah, time zones are massive. Nice eyebrows. I always think it's strange when I get that because I literally don't do anything with my eyebrows. Like, I probably should get them done, but we kind of just gone into like a completely natural phase at the moment. Like my hair is back to natural, my eyebrows are back to natural. Like, just completely cut it all back and just very, very, very natural at the moment, which is fine. I don't mind, but it's definitely interesting to see what it does to your confidence, you know. Is there much immigration in Australia? Yes, there is. Pretty sure like most of their economy is based on immigration over here. Yeah, a lot of people keep throwing the dangerous animal thing as a reason for not coming to Australia. And I feel like Australia was really smart about this. I think they were like, you know what, if we just tell the rest of the world that there are like so many dangerous animals that want to kill you, then they're not going to come over here and we get to have this wonderful country all to ourselves. Very smart, because like, there isn't that many. You don't see them that much, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But obviously a lot of people don't come over here because they're scared. And I think they did that on purpose. Hi Dylan, how are you? What do you do for a living? I do this full time, believe it or not. I just, I talk a lot. Now I'm a content creator. I make videos and photos and more videos and more photos. And then I post it online. And then I make money off it. I'm scared of massive spiders. Look, it's not the big ones you have to be scared about, it's the small ones. And the big ones kill the small ones, so that's a good thing. Stress-free today. Look, I'm not stress-free. Like, there's still all the same issues as I was yesterday, but as I said, like, sometimes I just need a bit of a reset and go to sleep and try again, you know? And I have. And now it's the weekend and I have all of today and all of tomorrow to kind of just calm down and get all my stuff in order, and then we're good. Ever been to Germany and Norway? Yes, I've been to both. Hello from Italy. Hello. Ciao bella. How old are you? I'm 28. 28, baby. What is bugging you the most? My visa. That is probably the biggest stress in most immigrants' lives, is visa. Like, I never thought about it before I started traveling, how bloody hard it is to actually be allowed to be in another country. Like, it's just not as, like, back when I was younger, I used to think that, oh, well, if you want to leave, you just leave, and then you can choose whatever country you want to go to. It doesn't work that way. No. You need to have approvals and permits and licenses and documents, and you need to fit into these like very, very, very square boxes, and if you don't fit, you can't go, and it's just, the whole thing is just very stressful, it's very expensive, and it's a very, very long process. So you really have to like think about it if you're gonna try, you know, like, and like I highly recommend doing it because it's so much fun and it's definitely worth it in the end, but it can just be a very lengthy, expensive, and hard process. Like it can be very stressful for you. So yeah, that was my rant about visas. Been a while since seeing the glasses. Looks nice. Thank you. Is living in Australia worth it? 100,000%. I love Australia. I think Australia is the coolest country in the world. Like, and I'm not even getting sponsored to say that. The only thing that's hard is obviously the immigration process, and I feel like that's fair enough. It's a small price to pay for if I get to stay here, you know? I'll be really gutted if I don't get to stay and I get deported. Like, then I'm probably not going to stream for a couple of days because I'll be crying in my bedroom, but that's not going to happen because it's not. We're going to manifest good things, guys. So yeah. But yeah. Barocco. These? Highly recommend if you're trying to have a substitute for coffee. I'm also not sponsored to say that. You'll get approved. I hope so. Otherwise, I feel like if I just send them my streams and go, look how highly I speak of Australia, let me in. Then maybe. Thank you, guys. If you're new here, please go drop me a follow on Instagram. There you can also see whether or not I get deported. Fun things, you know. There is a link to my Instagram in my bio, or you can just type in the same name I have on here. How many places have you lived? I lived in 5 different countries, I think. Denmark, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, and Japan. Like, where I physically moved my address and like got the visas. But I've traveled to well over 60, 70 maybe. Yes. Hi. And thank you for the follows too, guys. Was the U Foods just a one-time sponsored stream? It was sponsored for one stream, yes. I did order it for this week as well, I believe. Maybe, ish. Yes, I think. And then we might go back to HelloFresh. Who knows? We'll see. Take care of you. I am taking care of me. But thank you. How old are you? I'm 28. You going October? My visa is until October at the moment. And then I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I'm currently waiting for another visa to get processed, but who knows? And that's what I'm saying, like, it can be very stressful because you just never know. And like, it's obviously not always that fun to constantly be on what's gonna happen. There's no security in it, you know? Hey, someone subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you. What's your name? Pernilla. Pernilla Moritzen. It's a very Scandinavian name, so I never really know how to pronounce it in English. I don't know if any other Scandos have it like that, but it's like Pearl. I should find out how other people pronounce Pernilla. Because I know that there's other girls that are like overseas with my name. Not a lot though, I think we're like 3. So are you able to stay if they're still in the process of approving you whenever your temp visa expires? No. No, so that's the thing, like, at the moment it's not like, oh, it's such a tricky process. But no, at the moment I will not have another solution. So I'm really counting on the visa that I applied for to go through in March, I was told, would be when I find out if it goes through. If that doesn't go through in March and I still haven't heard anything by October, then I honestly don't know what to do. So even if you're not kicking you out, you're just in the process of completing the... So even if they're not kicking you out, just in the process of completing... I don't understand that, Dylan. Can you rephrase it? Nothing more you can do. All the worry in the world won't change it. And I know that. And I'm usually very good about it because I'm more like, oh, I'm just going to forget about it. But obviously, as we're getting closer, it's like, oh, but like, I also need to kind of be an adult about it and find out a plan B in case I do get kicked out, you know. I'm also getting older and it would be nice to be able to like settle down, you know, and like actually invest in a decent couch and a bed. Not that I don't have a bed, but like none of the things that are in this house belongs to me, you know, like it's not, none of it is my property. Bedtime for me. That's so good. I hope you have a great sleep. So yeah, it's just small things like that, and it hasn't really, like, it doesn't bother me that much, but it would be nice to get to, what's it called? Get some assets as well. Like, I obviously have Nina and my car, but maybe a bit more that belongs to me. Will you marry me? No, that's not happening. And thank you for all the people that followed me on Instagram. I appreciate it. I assume this is all the people that want to see whether or not I get deported, but it's fine. Hi. Can you ever get permanent residency? That's what I'm trying to get. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will, but I don't know. I'm in Australia, but I'm not Australian. I'm Danish. I'm a Dane in Australia. How often do you work out a week? I work out 6 days a week. I'm in the gym a lot. Not that you can always tell on my body though. Hi, how's it going? That was a lot of visa talk. Let's not talk about the visa, it just makes me depressed. Do you multi-stream? Yes, I'm currently streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Love your skincare video. Thank you. That's actually one of my first paid Instagram posts, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So I don't know how I did about that one, but it was my first one. The first one always is like, it's kind of like when you make pancakes, the first one's always a bit, eh. But I'm hoping to get into that kind of stuff more this year as well, because obviously that's also a way to make money, you know. But I only want to do products that I actually would use myself and that I like and support. Like I wouldn't do it for something that I wouldn't take myself or use myself. So I'm very like, because I had a fair few offers last year as well. But if it's about like, I wouldn't, for example, promote, let's say energy drinks, because I don't drink energy drinks, and I don't like putting bad stuff in my body, except if it's KFC when I'm hungover. But other than that, like it's really important for me that it's products that I support myself if I'm gonna be promoting it. Do you have any tattoos? I do have 7 tattoos. They're just really small. Hi from France. Hello. When you're stood there, are you sucking your belly in? No, so like right now, this is like, I'm kind of like, I'm not sucking it in. This would be sucking it in, but I can like flex my abs. So like, yeah, I'm flexing, but I'm not sucking it in. This is like pushing it out. This is normal. Now pull up. This is normal, and then this is flexed. But it's kind of good to flex them as well, because it helps your stomach control too. So wait, what did that say? It's a start. It is a start, and all of that should be celebrated, you know? I'm stoked. I think there's good things coming this year. And that's all because of you guys. And for all the people following me on my socials. It's a great video. You look radiant. Bless. Thank you. Aren't shower. I don't know what a shower is. You're Danish, I'm Swedish, you're in Australia. Fair enough. It's weird. I prefer it when you push it out. That is weird. You're doing just fine, thank you. I did used to have a belly button piercing, but I don't anymore. Come to Belgium. I will be going to Europe in a couple of months, which will be exciting. Pretty stoked on that. I think it'll be a great trip. Thank you. And thank you for the follows on Instagram. We are almost at 55.1, I think. My Instagram goes weird every morning when I start streaming for some reason, and it like goes 100 back, and then it adds 200. I don't know if anybody else's Instagram does that, but what's the story behind your piercings? How come you took it out? I just, look, after I turned, I think it was 25, I was just like, I don't feel like it's fitting to my age anymore. And that was just like a personal preference. Like I have nothing against other women wearing them when they're older, but I just didn't like it anymore. Thank you. And thank you for all the follows on this TikTok too. If you haven't, I have a main account too that you can go over and like. I usually stream for that, but I got taken down for a week. So that's why I'm using my backup account at the moment. So when was that? Last year? No, that was a couple of years ago, but thank you. Yes, it is closed up. I assume. I haven't tried putting a piercing in it for a long time. Do you like Australia? Yes, otherwise I wouldn't live here and pay all of my money to the government. It gets... Wait, what? Why did you get taken down? TikTok, my main TikTok is just a little bit... They don't like me that much. We have a bit of a love-hate relationship going on, me and TikTok. A bit sassy, but it's fine. Dark armpits. Okay. Why did you move to Australia? Because it rains all the time in Denmark, and I don't like Denmark. I just don't like the rain. The rain makes me very depressed. Like even today it's overcast and like in Australia, and it just like it has a massive effect on your mood. So being in a country where that's the weather all the time is just, it's quite hectic. Are you single? Answer me. See, I would have answered if you weren't so stubborn about it. So now I'm just not gonna answer you. Could you spin around? You spin me round, baby, round, round. What's your favorite food to cook? I wouldn't say it's my favorite food to cook, but my favorite food to eat would definitely just be a good old plain steak. I'm a very, very simple woman. I find joy in very, very simple things, and I like a good steak. It's like my I usually make it on like Friday or Saturday for myself, just because I'm like, go on, treat yourself. And then I'll make a good steak with a baked potato and some sauce and a salad. It's good. I like it. Do you like blue foundation? I have no idea what blue foundation is. I honestly don't. I can honestly say that I haven't put foundation in my head for over a year. I'm pretty sure. I don't really wear makeup. Do you eat flugkartoffler? Not really, no. Flugkartoffler is not on the list of things I eat. I'll cook you a steak and send it to your P.O. box. Please don't. Do you have any tips for a guy at 28 who's afraid of change but want to change? What should I start with? Oof. That's hard. Change is hard. See, I'm probably a little bit of a psychopath when it comes to this stuff, but I'm massive on like, just do it. Just bloody close your eyes and take the jump. You know, like, I think it's really hard if you sit at home and think about it, because you're gonna make it up to such a massive thing in your head. I once, when I was 24, just booked a one-way ticket to South America. No plans, nothing booked, no nothing. And that was like the wildest experience of my life. But I just did it, you know. I just booked a ticket, didn't put much thought into it, didn't even pack until like 2 hours before going, and I had no plans. I had no idea where to go or where to stay or what to see, and I just went, and it was so much fun, and it was such a cool experience. But like, I just did it, you know. I just fuck it, just do it. I could be a great Nike commercial. So I had a phone call. Was I asking, I guess, if they agree to let you stay, but the visa hasn't processed it before your temp visa? I do have to leave, yes. Do you serve? Not really, no. Thinking is the easy part, doing is the hardest part. No. No. The thinking is what gets in your head. Like, that's what keeps you from going. Just like, cut your brain out of it. Do you plan on any trip stream around Oz? Not at the moment, no. Did you just walk out of the airport and keep walking? I did. Well, I did. Like, I got an Uber and I told him to bring me to the closest hostel. And funny enough, fun story, right? So I got checked into this hospital and didn't really think much about what was going on. And I did see like that, like the decoration of the place was a bit funky with like flags and stuff. And I was like, oh, this is nice, very colorful. I check in, I start talking to people, and everyone was just like overly friendly. And they were just really nice, and it was a really good experience. Obviously, I was traveling by myself. And I started talking to these guys, and they were all like super calm and super chill and very nice to me. And I was like, oh, this is just such a nice environment. Like, no one's being too much, no one's hitting on me, blah, blah, blah. And then they asked me if I wanted to go out that night with them, and I did. And we get into this nightclub, and everyone's having fun, everyone's drinking, and then all of a sudden, the guys started making out. And I was like, oh, you guys are like, you're gay, okay, cool. And then like everyone else started making out too, and I was like, are we in a gay club? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, right. And he's like, you are aware that you checked into a gay hostel, right? And I was like, I did what? And then I realized that the whole hostel was actually a gay hostel, which made way more sense, and that's why everyone was so nice. But I wasn't aware of it until like that night, and I was like, oh, this makes sense. This is why none of you were hitting on me, right? Okay. And then I learned, if you're traveling as a single woman, going to gay hostels is like one of the best things ever, because everyone is so nice, and you're just like so much safer, I find. Okay. So you'd be able to just come back when the visa processes? No, I don't know. I actually don't know, Dylan. And as I said, I don't really want to talk anymore about my visa today because it just makes me depressed, and I don't want to be depressed today. Does it hurt flexing your ass for that long? Not really, no. It's good workout for them. You might be wired differently. Blue Foundation, Danish brand. Oh, didn't know that. I didn't hear you say that. That's okay. That's okay. Only positive thoughts today. And the thing is, I can't do anything about it. I've done everything I possibly can do, and the rest is up to the government and the universe. So. My favorite European country. That's hard to say. I don't know. Favorite European country. I don't know. There's a lot of nice countries in Europe. Very expensive though. Switzerland. I've never been to Switzerland, but it's very high on my bucket list. With shared rooms in a gay hostel, I think earplugs are much for getting sleep. It was. But I felt very safe as a single woman traveling alone. Can you do the vacuum pose? Not really. Are you from Jutland? Yes, I am. Austria is lovely. I'm actually going on a ski trip with my family in February, which I'm excited about. Next February. That was sucking it in. What about France? So I really want to spend some more time in France, but I want to see like south of France, because I only went to Paris and I wasn't a massive fan of Paris, to be honest. It didn't, but keep in mind I was there by myself again, so like it was a very different experience. That is quite the planning ahead next February. So it's because my mom and stepdad has a wedding anniversary and they are celebrating it, like a big one. They're celebrating it by inviting the family on a ski trip. And I promised that I would come. Are there many spiders in Australia? Yes, there is. Nice outfit, thank you. I appreciate that. Still got your ski legs. Well, I don't know. I haven't skied since 20... Oh, that's a long time ago. Like 4 years, I think. 3 years? 4 years. But it's a lot like riding a bike though. How is your stomach so toned? It's a morning thing. And I work out a lot. I knew a few guys from Sydney. They said they never seen a deadly spider. I agree with them. Like if they're in the big cities, it's really rare that you see them. I do have a PO box. It is linked on my Instagram. Yes, I do love Austria. Yes, I do fitness. How long do you work out each time? I work out around 2 hours most of the time. Yeah. And I like it. I like working out. Thank you. My dog likes to catch spiders and bring them into my bed as a gift. That's not nice. But where I live, the spiders just like to come into bed with me, like without any invite. Aren't you scared of jellyfish in Australia? Not really. Obviously, keep in mind if you go to a beach where they don't have any nets out to like be careful, but no. Do you deadlift 110 kilos? I can lift 110 kilos, but like for a normal set, I don't do 110. I'm probably around 100. 110 would be a lot. That would be like a PR, I think. Ish. 120 maybe. Have you ever been to Turkey? I have, yes. I went paragliding with my dad in Turkey. Don't do that. Okay. Let me just take advice from a stranger online. It's gonna be a good day because I get to have bacon. If you enjoy reading, you should read The Power of One. Oh, I might add that to my list. Bacon. Yes, there was bacon. And squat is very dangerous. Look, everything in life can be dangerous. You gotta choose your dangerous. You like Jordan Peterson. I like him sometimes. Like some of his stuff I very much agree with. Other parts I'm like, it's a bit much. But again, I don't know him personally, so you shouldn't really judge people if you don't know them. So hefty. Most Western people do fitness. They are smart people, I think. It's extremely healthy to look after your body and to work out. It doesn't have to be weightlifting though, but just in general, exercising is pretty much the only way that you can keep your metabolism strong. And like to not stop aging, but to slow your aging process. So, your style, whoa. Thank you. I like this outfit. I think it's cool. I feel cool. I feel cooler in this. How does the camera follow you? On Twitch, I have an AI tracking camera that follows my body. Are you making breakfast? Yes. I will be making eggs with bacon and tomatoes, which I'm excited about because it's Saturday. It's the weekend and I deserve to have a good breakfast. And then I might make myself a little coffee as well. It's also going to be good. I loved going to the gym, but 50 pounds a month killed me. Yeah, but it's worth it though. It is worth it. I know gym memberships can be expensive and whatnot, but you shouldn't really put a price on your health, you know? I don't think. And then again, there's other ways you can work out, but I think it's a good investment. Have any plans for your day off tomorrow? No. Oh, wait. I had a friend that asked if I would come to a restaurant to say goodbye to her because she's moving to Bali. And I was like, sure. So I might do that. Then I have another friend that asked if I maybe want to hang out if she's coming down, which I also said yes to. But nothing concrete yet. I don't like having set plans. What is your favorite hip exercise? Hip thrust. I feel like you're all overpaying for gyms. The usual gym around here is like $20, $30 a month. Yeah, I don't know why the US is so much cheaper than the rest of the world for gyms. Hip thrusts are great. What up? The ceiling. But yeah. Ooh, you should make coffee too. Thank you. If you're new here, you should go drop me a follow on Instagram too. We're like, I just want to get to 55.1 today. Got like small goals to hold up at the moment. I'm just excited to have my main account back there. You really never know what you have until it's gone. Ah! Speaking of, I'm out of coffee. Ah! That's not good. Oh no! No! Sad. Oh, I'll have to make a normal one. Have you gotten more attractive in 3 months? I would hope that I keep evolving and becoming better, looking better, healthier, fitter, you know? Run to the shop. It's a pretty long run. Food and gas prices are too high here in America. I mean, they are all over the world, inflation and whatnot. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Favorite stomach exercise? I'm a big fan of just like outside. Like I don't really do a whole lot of machines. I have like a tiny little program that I just do in the stretching area. And again, I'm doing this with like my stomach at full display. Oh, not the smartest idea. I do blame my mom for creating this like unhealthy addiction to bacon. My mom loves bacon just as much as I do. It's me. Remember me? I'm like every night here. Yes, I do remember you now. I know it's rude to ask a woman. Yeah. However, a lot of people ask me, like, on a daily basis. I'm 28. For me. Closer to 29. No, I'm actually closer to 28. I'm born in October, so yeah. I love tomatoes. I could like snack eat tomatoes for the rest of my life. No, I'm not married. What day? What day what? You look so young and attractive. Thank you. Salt and pepper on tomatoes, that's strange. It does sound like bacon cooking, doesn't it? I'm born on Halloween. I do believe in soulmates, but I believe we have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. Thank you. What kind of things do you hope to do in the future? I hope to have a website up and running. That would be really cool. And then I hope to have grown my social media to a decent size. My goal for my main TikTok is definitely to hit 1 million. And then for my Instagram, I want to hit 100,000. And that's all goals within this year. I'm planning some really cool things with my website that I think I'm gonna be pretty stoked about. What are you making? I'm making eggs and bacon. Also, I'm kind of debating whether or not I should try and restart the TikTok. How do you get your bacon crispy? You just keep frying it, baby. 21. Do some for me. I'm waiting for the jump and the ouch. Well, it was actually the coffee I burnt myself on the other day. Hello. Do you use iron? I have no idea what that is. Fried bacon, eggs, and maybe some bread and butter. I don't do bread actually. Yeah, I don't have coffee at the moment. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Australia, baby. Australia. Australia. We're so close to 55.1. Why stream on YouTube? There's no one there. It's just because I'm streaming anyways, and I feel like I might as well put myself on as many platforms as I can. I've had some streams on YouTube where we've reached like 800 people viewing, so it's not bad. So it's more about just doing it, because why not? I'm here anyways. And it's never good in the beginning, you know, and YouTube is still a very new platform for me, so I have faith that it will grow into bigger and better things. It's kind of like, why even start a new Instagram or a new TikTok? There's no one there. It's like, there's never anyone there in the beginning. You have to be patient and consistent. You never know what can happen with a platform or with some of the work you do. So you shouldn't have the mindset of like, oh, but there's no one there, so you shouldn't do it. It's like, no, because it takes time and effort, you know? Don't shut your live down. I'm not planning on it. I like my lives. And that's another thing. It's very cool to have multiple platforms, because then if one of my accounts do actually get taken down, then I got a bunch of other ones that I can go on, you know? You gotta, that's kind of like having multiple income streams, you know? You can't put all your eggs in one basket and only have one. So if I spread myself out on many, then I have more security as well in case something goes wrong. You've been streaming on YouTube for months though. Yes, and sometimes it takes years. So if you could take your negativity and put it somewhere else. No, don't actually put it somewhere else. Just throw it out. We don't want negativity. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was my YouTube channel. So. Are you cooking your bacon in the bacon grease? I am, yes. Don't come for me. Thank you. How young are you? I'm 28. Do you have souvenirs from all the countries you visited? Back in the day, I used to buy a little shot glass from each country, but I kind of stopped that. There was just too many countries and too many shot glasses, and I was like, it's just, I'm gonna give up. How did you end up in Australia? I met a guy that was from here, and that's actually the main reason I came here. And then, yeah, then I just stayed because I like the country. It's cool. You look so fine. How many sport do you do per day? I go to the gym every day, pretty much. Ciao, Bella. Hello. How long did you know the guy before moving there? 3 weeks? Not even? I know. I'm a bit of a... yeah. Have you done the Gold Coast? What do you mean done it? I've done somewhere in between 60 and 70 countries, I think. I stopped counting. Can you be in a relationship with a man who don't do sports and eat unhealthy things? No. 3 weeks, I know. Yes, I sound Danish because I am Danish. Do you always jump into serious relationships? Pretty much, yeah. I'm a lover. What can I say? I'm a sucker for love. It's just who I am. Have you ever dated a non-Dane? Yes, most of my partners have been non-Danes. He really must have touched your heart. He touched some parts. Yeah. I've taken a lot of chances on love, and to be honest, like, not once have I regretted it. Like, even when it doesn't work out, it's usually a very, very beautiful and amazing adventure that comes out of it. I don't have any regrets about that, you know? I would have a regret if I didn't do it. Then I would always look back and be like, oh, I wonder what would have happened if I took the chance, you know? Why don't you ever reply to comments? I do. What do you think I'm doing here? Same, I rejected a girl who don't do sports and eat unhealthy things. Okay. Why didn't it work out with you and the man you met from Australia? He was probably a little bit too young, and we kind of just fell out of love. He didn't touch my heart, but he touched me. So I moved in with him. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, I don't regret any of it. I really don't. Otherwise, I would have never come here, and I would have never realized that Australia is an amazing country and I want to call it home. Well, you don't really know that, but could have. Do you ever do outdoor streams? I have done a beach stream. Actually, this week I did one. So maybe, if you're lucky, I'll do one next week as well. I'm just gonna try and restart the TikTok. Uno momento. Come back. It also just overheats my phone, hey. No, there was many other aspects to him as well. But yeah, I don't, no regrets, guys. No regrets. No, I don't do full body workouts. I usually have like body parts for each day. Where in Australia do you live? QLD, baby. Mm-hmm. What? What? There's anything to cool down for like a second, but oh well, we'll try again. I'm good. How are you? Melbourne's not in QLD now. Don't even eat whole wheat bread. No, I don't. I don't really eat bread, to be honest. I've never really been a massive fan of bread. I'm good. Have family visiting. That's nice. Everybody loves toast. Well, clearly not everyone. Hola. ¿Cómo está? You're looking great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Plan for today. I'm gonna eat, stream, work out, read. Hello again. I don't know. I felt like maybe a reset would help it. Not certain, but who knows? Worth a try. Eggs and bacon. Does the job. Thank you. And thank you for coming back. I see the fan is like blowing air into my head. Hello, Cash Money. It's probably just not reaching many people since you haven't been super active on that account. Fair, but very first stream on there reached like 5,000 people and it was my best stream ever. So I was like, okay, that's a bit strange. Every great day starts with bacon. I couldn't agree more. No, Danish bacon is definitely the best bacon in the world. And that's a hill I'm prepared to die on. How is your new animal video doing? The one on YouTube? The one with the turkey? Or which one? You're part of the glasses club too. Sometimes, yeah. I feel like it makes me look smarter. It definitely makes me look smarter. Or until I start making coffee without putting the coffee in it, then that's kind of working against me. How do you come up with ideas and what inspires you for your content? Look, not to talk myself down in any way, but most of my videos aren't really that creative. You know, it's really just me on the beach with a nice bikini, taking my dress off. But it works, you know. I really have tried doing all of these other ideas that's been super creative, super fun, very different. Nothing. I get nothing from those. The only ones that works are the ones on the beach, doing the same thing. So like I know what works and I'm sticking to it. I'm from Denmark. So yeah, that's just very honest with you. That's how it is. We appreciate them too. I know you do, and I like that. And as long as we're all on the same page about what's going on, I don't think anyone is getting hurt here. Like, I'm happy, you guys are happy, we're all one big happy family here. Then there's once in a while a couple of people coming in being negative, and I'm like, hey, we're all happy here. We're not hurting anyone. Mm-hmm. And that's all I have to say about that. That's the way the cookie crumbles. How many hours do you sleep a day? Around 7 hours a day. Do you ever have a day off? Sunday. I have Sundays off, so tomorrow for me, which is Saturday for you. Yeah, Sundays I don't stream, and that's not even because I couldn't stream. I definitely could stream. Sometimes I would even feel like streaming, but I'm very adamant of taking at least one day off a week. Eggs and bacon, baby. Eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon. It helped restarting. I know, sometimes it does. It gives it like a new boost, which I like, so. Thank you. If you're new here, you should go drop me a follow on Instagram too. There's a link in my bio. Obviously follow me on TikTok too, if you want. Don't have to, but oh, we had 56K on Tickety Talk. Saying hello to all the single ladies. Hello. All the single ladies. All the single. You would be a good housewife. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I am shocking at cooking. I'm shocking at cleaning. Shocking at doing the laundry. Like, I really wouldn't be a good housewife. I don't know why anyone would think that I would succeed in that job. I'd be great at making the money though, so if the guy wants to be the house man, then that's fine by me. Hi. Hello. Thank you. Eggs Benedict for brunch. That is lovely. We do love an Eggs Benedict. Need to find you that guy. Yeah. Look, at this point, I'm not really putting my hopes up for anything. Thank you, Rob, for subscribing to my YouTube. You can buy your own flowers. I can't buy my own flowers. Write my name in the sand. All that stuff. I'll find you a guy if you find me a woman. Deal. I know a lot of great women. I have so many great women in my life. This looks like chocolate, not coffee. I wonder if it's gone bad. Can coffee go bad? Like the stuff you just put hot water in, Nesquik or whatever it's called. Looks like it's gone stale. That was tomatoes. Deal. Deal. Honestly, you should come to Australia. There's a lot of great women over here. Why don't you answer questions about marriages and own children? Because I don't have a marriage and I don't have my own children, so it's very hard to answer. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. See? Whoever was here before and was like, oh, you should just stop YouTube because no one watching. It's like, no. We're gonna do all the channels at all the times. It will go stale, and I think it has. Like, it's not even moving. I guess I'm not having a coffee today. Sad. Coffee lasts for months. This probably has been here for a year because I got so used to having the nice coffee in this one that I haven't made a regular coffee. It's not even looking the same color anymore. It's going like, yeah. Oh well. 3. I will follow your YouTube channel. Thank you. And thank you for the bits, Dylan. It's off. It's definitely off. I'm not gonna do it. We're just not having a coffee. It's fine. I will power through without it. Thank you. It's probably because of the heat. Yeah, it probably is. I probably shouldn't keep it in the container either, to be honest. But if I book a flight, you have 24 hours to find me a date. Look, I honestly have so many friends that are at least bi. That wouldn't be an issue. It would literally take half a phone call. I would need 5 seconds. Why don't you be in a relationship with a man who don't do sports? The reason I wouldn't be with a man that doesn't do sports is because it's a big thing for me. And I feel like it's very important that you have the same sort of values and interests in your life. And if you're not into looking after your physical health or your body, then I simply don't think we would get along very well. Don't people keep coffee in the freezer? I have no idea, do they? If so, I have no idea. She's flexing. I am flexing. My God, am I flexing? You're correct, sir. Any tips on making money while traveling? Social media, baby. Social media. Coffee bean you can. Ah, I had no idea. See? I learned so much from streams. We like it. Thank you. Hi. I'm 28. So you want man who looks good near you because you do it and you look good. It's not so much an appearance thing. Your appearance fade within like the next 10 years, you know. It's a health thing, you know. It's about being healthy, both inside and outside. How are you not flexing? I am flexing. That's what I said. I am flexing a lot. See? Flex. Flex. I'm saying you're right. I have a food saver with an attachment for mason jars. Keep coffee. Okay. I agree. Beautiful inside and out is a must. Yes. And I feel like if like I feel like it's okay to expect in return what you give. If I had abs like that, I'd be flexing them too. Yeah, see? It's good. And it's also like, I think I have this idea that like I'm getting even better abs by flexing them on here all the time. Thank you, Dylan. We got a few bits today. And thank you for the follows, guys. Both on here, on Twitch, and on Instagram. We made... Oh, we are 1:55.1. So that's 100 today. It's not bad. It's not the best, not the worst. Hello of Mexico. Hello, Mexico. How's it going? Buenos dias. 360. But the abs are your core, so they're engaged in pretty much every movement you make. Yeah, but they're very much engaged right now, you know? Which I feel like it's helping them. You know? What happened to your other profile? I still have all of my profile. I'm just not allowed to stream on my main profile at the moment. So we are rocking the backup this week and the start of next. I'm allowed back on my main one on Wednesday. I like little chubby girls more. Fair enough. You do you. Each person has their own preference, and that's completely fine. Yep. Why a high percentage of people have lower back issues? That is true. I think women want the appearance just as much as men. I agree. Fully agree. Come to visit Greece. I have visited Greece. I like Greece. Greece is nice. See, I try to do the vacuum pose once in a while, but I'm really not good at it. And also you have to do the vacuum pose before you eat, if you want to do it well. I was on the other profile maybe 2 days ago. I wasn't streaming on my other profile 2 days ago. No. I was streaming on my other profile Wednesday and then it got taken down. And now I have to be on here for a week. Thank you, Dylan. I'm from Australia. No, I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Are you breathing? No. I'm actually an alien. I don't need to breathe. I don't need air. Of course I'm breathing. You can flex while breathing though. It's also, it has a lot to do with the lean as well. I think if you saw me in real life, you can see how much I'm like leaning back as well. It's like a natural lean. What are you looking for in a man? Money, good, attractive looking, or education? None of them. Obviously the physical appearance is important, but I want someone kind, compassionate, motivated, giving, attentive, sweet, and funny. Your abs are gorgeous, thank you. Would you please do the Ting Ting TikTok challenge right now? I don't know what that is. I'm not very into TikTok challenges. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dylan, you're carrying the whole Twitch channel today. I appreciate that. Thank you. And we made 55.1. Yay. So everything. I want everything. And you know what? I got them deserve everything. Because I'm everything. So yeah. High standards. What languages can you speak? Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, English, German, and un poquito español. Aww, Dylan. Thank you. Hello. Kia ora. Ooh, fair play. I think it's fair play. And we gotta subscribe. We got a hype train close. See? Good day. Thank you. I think your Instagram went down. Maybe just for me. No, my Instagram's still here. Still going strong. Hence why I have all my phones. Yeah. How have nobody locked you down yet? I think maybe they just don't meet my standards, you know? I also don't date. Like, I don't go out. It's really hard to find me out in the real world. Unless you follow me on socials, but still. Yeah, I really don't talk to a lot of people. And I like that. 100 bits for the hype train. Anyone? Hello? Wanna help me? Billy, are you there? Billy. Women don't know what they want. Men don't know what they want either. I think the human species in general are a bunch of confused chickens. What is your streaming schedule? My streaming schedule is from Monday to Saturday from 7 to 10 a.m. Hello from Turkey. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Thank you for being here. I love you guys too. We got a hype train. Thank you. I appreciate that. Stoked. Tell us where you're from in big fat capitals. I am from Denmark. But I live in Australia in capitals. You sound Dutch. I'm Danish. Same. Not same, but close. Do you select tall man? I love how you're making this sound like I just select, like I just make my pick of every man in the world. That's not how it works. And with the height, I'm pretty simple. As long as they're taller than me, I'm fine with it. Like, that really doesn't matter much to me. That's fair enough. Thank you for the bits, guys, and for the support. I'm very stoked we got a hype train today. See, it's a good Saturday, and I'm happy that I chose to stream, because it's like sometimes in the morning I'm like, I really don't want to. I'm not in the mood, and then I do it, and then sometimes I feel way better afterwards. Other times I feel even worse. So it's like a hit and miss. You look tall. No, I'm 5'5". It's not that tall. I'm 6'2", so not taller than you. How tall do you think I am? I think it's the stream. They look. Try on haul. What do you want me to try on? Oh, don't. I know what you're gonna answer to that one. I can't do try on hauls on stream. I'm pretty sure I'll get taken down. I get taken down for anything these days. Thank you, Dylan. And level 2. I'm stoked. I'm happy. We got a little hype train. Better than nothing. What language do you speak at home? Danish. Danish. From the Daneland. Talk later. Dice. JC. How many bits would you like? 5,000. Maybe. You can do a try on haul for clothes and gym stuff. Yeah. But okay, so one thing I have with trying on gym stuff, one, I don't have a lot of gym stuff. Majority of the time I go to gym in like men's shorts and oh, thank you. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. Aw, bless. See, good stream. And thank you to everyone that supported, especially you, Dylan, because you started it. Wait, no. So with gym clothes, right? One, I don't have a lot of it. The stuff that I do have is very men gym stuff. But the stuff that I do actually have that's for women, it is like half the exercise is getting into the bloody gym clothes. Like, it's like getting those bloody really tight leggings on is like, I'm like sweating by the end of it. And getting them off, don't even get me started if you have to pee halfway through your workout. And like, because you're like obviously sweating and stuff, so like getting them up over like sweaty legs, it's just not a vibe. I don't understand why people do it. And that's just the honest truth. And that is why I usually work out in men's clothes. I'm just one big baggy, like, when I come into the gym and in a cap on, and like nobody knows that I'm a woman most of the time, which I kind of think is fun. So thank you for wearing it. But I don't actually wear extremely tight leggings very often. Beautiful eyebrows. Thank you. They are like they do look nice. Like I agree with that, and like but it's just not worth the effort of getting into them, which is why I only on rare occasions put those on. The majority of the time I got big loose baggy shorts on. I'm more of a like comfortability matters more to me than looking good, especially when I'm working out, because I know for a fact that I don't look attractive working out anyways. Like, yeah, no. And thank you for the followers on Instagram, guys. They are much appreciated. If you want to go like my latest videos on Instagram, that would also be nice. My latest video. It's a new thing I'm trying out. This like social media influencer vibe thing. No, I got a bikini underneath. Because I went to the beach this morning thinking that it was going to be the day for it. It wasn't the day for it. I was wrong. Hola, mi amor. Follow the host. Follow her. Yay. So you would select attractive man. I wouldn't mind an attractive man. But like he needs to fit all the other boxes too, you know? He can't just be attractive. Thank you, Dylan. We're already on a level 4. Yay! Are you married? No. I also don't have any kids or any pets. I'm very single. You know what's coming next? Single Pringle, not ready to mingle. I really thought this was the year that I was gonna start dating, but it wasn't the year. How hard is it for you to stay in shape? Look, I put a lot of work in. I do. Like, I wouldn't say that it's hard for me because I do it as often as I do it and I like it. But it's definitely not like, it's not just sitting on the couch, I'll guarantee you that much. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the gifts on TikTok too. You're much kind. If you haven't, please drop me a follow on Instagram too. You're all helping me reach my goals this year. The year isn't over yet. No, thank God for that. It's just started actually. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. Hey! Guys! Bless! That was a good hype train today. Thank you. That makes me really happy. Much love. They look perfect. Thank you. Single like a Pringle. Like, I keep getting questions in regards to what kind of man I like. Like, I'm really not super picky when it comes to the appearance. It's the personality that I'm very picky about. I have health insurance. You want to get married? Yeah, obviously, and health insurance is very important for me too. No, I'm not from America, so that's not a huge deal for me. The countries that I'm in have free healthcare, so. I think your appearance and your confidence have risen in the last 3 months. I think it has too. In general, the more time I'm on social media and the better I do, the better I feel and become, I feel like. My future ex-wife, definitely not. Here's a scenario. The man is 5'5" and 1/16 tall. He's hideously ugly, but he's highly intelligent, rich as fuck, and very tiny down there. Also, he's super witty, likes everything you like, and can bench press 3 tons. Do you date him? No. I would think about them later. Okay. Excuse me. Some strange questions today, guys. Strawberries. Thank you, Dylan. Level 5 hype train. Yep, yep. Do you like strange? Yes. To an extent, though. It depends what kind of strange. Thank you. You look so happy. I am definitely very happy right now because I just had a very good hype train. And that kind of makes my day. You know? Yes, I am streaming on Twitch. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. If only American had women like this. No, I don't know. I don't know why that's the case. Nice. Thank you. And thank you for the follows. If you're new here, you should go drop me a follow on Instagram too. Please and thank you. I I reckon if we do really well, we could get to 55.2 today. So we got an hour and 15 minutes. It should be doable. What if you meet the perfect guy but he lives in Bali? Do you move? Probably. I don't know. I can't say what will happen in the future. 1 minute left, guys. Thank you. Your abs are not like that in the videos you upload. What, like this? Yes, they are. I flex a lot in all my videos. But see, there's a big difference between flexing this way while I'm leaning with good lighting versus not flexing in bad lighting. You know? You gotta know your angles and your lighting. It is what it is, guys. Lol. It's true though. But they are there. They're just like hibernating once in a while. They come out on command. No beef jerky today. No, I think I'm gonna calm down with the beef jerky for a while. Thoughts on people not returning shopping carts? Bad people. Always return the shopping cart. It's good karma. So much flexing in today's stream. It's a vibe. Thank you. I think so too. I just love when people are like, oh, but you don't look like your video. And like, I do. You just have to like, I just have to stand like this and flex and lean and have good lighting. And all the videos you see of women in their bikini bodies are on their peak. Like it's usually in the morning with a good tan, with good lighting, posed. You know, like guarantee you, if you got all of those girls to make the same video at night in bad lighting and after a full day of eating, none of them are gonna look that way. That's just not natural. Like your body changes throughout the day and throughout the month. You know? But it's not like in the videos. Yes, it is. It's exactly like in my videos. Otherwise, you're gonna have to explain to me how it's different than it is in the videos. You seem to be in a good mood today. Definitely better than I was yesterday. But I also just got a really nice hype train, so that helps. Hi. Hello. But yeah. Thank you. And thank you for the followers on Instagram as well. Yes, a hype train is on Twitch. Which is very nice. No way she looks European. I am European. I'm waiting to see how my videos look different than I do in real life. I know my name's tough to say. Most people just call me Nilla. A hype train is a way that people can support and show their love on Twitch. Doing the Lord's work. I am. It's tough. Tough gig. Money. I'd love money. That'd be nice if you got some. Feel free to send them over. Got a P.O. box linked on my Instagram. How do you maintain your figure? I train a lot. And I eat fairly healthy. And I drink a lot of water. Oh gotta read this one. Okay, here's a scenario. You're surrounded by enormous bears, but they're all vegans. A duck-billed platypus waddles by, and you realize that it cares deeply about space travel. Do you teach it mixed martial arts? No. I feel like a platypus knowing martial arts would just be too scary for this world to exist in. What kind of training do you do? I just go to the gym. A lot. Kevin going wild. I'm about it. That was fun. I appreciated that. Tell us your best joke. I don't have one. And I can never do it like on command either. Thank you for the follows on Instagram, guys. I have like a live tracker of my numbers sitting, so I can like keep an eye on it. Your Twitter is great. Thank you. We all know what it looks like. Everyone remembers Perry the Platypus. That was a great show. Was that on Cartoon Network? Yes, I was eating strawberries. Where are you from originally? Denmark. Daneland. Land of the Danes. And somebody claimed that Denmark has the oldest flag in the world, but I'm like, really? How are you even gonna know? Like in our history books, it says that the flag fell from the sky. And I'm like, sure it did. I won't be going back to Denmark now. Twitter. Yes, I have Twitter. It's the same name on Twitter. Answer. No, I'm done talking about appearances of men. I don't think it's a very intellectual conversation. You still need to watch The Last Kingdom. I know you'll enjoy it. All about Danes and Vikings. Yeah, I'm just never been massive on Vikings. I think it's because it's so normal to me. It's not that big of a deal for me. Yes, I am very proud of myself. It is a it is a live stream and a good life. Have you traveled much? Yes, a lot. The Last Kingdom is good. Fair enough. No, I'm in Australia at the moment. What's it like to be a badass Viking? It's pretty damn cool, if I may say so myself. And I'm like scary good at axe throwing, which I think comes from my Viking descent. You know? So I'm just saying, obviously it's in my genes that I'm just built different. I also got massive arms, you know. So, yeah. Favorite intellectual person? Probably Elon Musk. I think he's pretty rad. Last book you read? I'm currently reading How to Lose Your Mind by Joe Dispenza. You can depend on me for really random shit. I appreciate that. Sometimes we need really random shit, especially when the mood gets a little bit too. Ooh. Here for the cakes. What's your opinion on toast? It's a little bit too dense for me, toast in general. Yeah, I don't eat a lot of bread. A lot of gluten. Danish are attractive because the Vikings took beautiful women from other countries. I mean, maybe. It'd be weird if they took all the ugly ones. No, that's not funny, but a little bit. I always dreamed to pet a kiwi bird. I actually spent hours one night in New Zealand trying to find a kiwi bird. Very hard to find. No, I'm not a massive fan of toast. Tortillas. Yes, I do eat tortillas. Much better. And I feel like bread just fills me up so much so that I can't eat the rest of the food, and I feel like that's a shame. And the most attractive man group. Okay. Hi. Hello. Thank you. A from Germany. Hola. Wait, wrong language. Guten Morgen. Do you like corn tortillas? Yes. The kiwis are not like chickens. No, the kiwis don't have any wings. Believe it or not. I'm pretty sure it's one of the only birds that can't fly. Or the only bird without wings or something like that. It's a pretty useless bird, to be honest, but... What do you eat in a day to keep that body fit? Eggs, chicken, rice, spinach, steak, potato. Very simple food. Where are you from with 8 exclamation marks? I am from Denmark. Thank you. Bicep poses. Yeah, I can never flex them like this. I always have to flex them like this. How is it a bird even? Well, technically it shouldn't really be, but it kind of is. And you just gotta accept it for what it is. You know? I'm like, that's pretty damn rad. You kind of like snuck in there with the bird species, but you're not really a bird. I respect that. Legend. You're a legend. Thank you. Eggs are the most healthy and nutrition thing on earth that you can eat on. I don't know if it's the most one, but eggs are good and good for you. I need a date for a wedding. Well, I sincerely hope you find one. Never understood why it's so important that you have dates for weddings. Like, what's with that? Why can't you just go solo? Is it because they'll put you at the kids' table then? You're so attractive. Thank you. If you're new here, I very much would appreciate it if you would go follow me on Instagram. There's a link on my profile. And you can go find me over there. Why do you need a wedding in the first place? Honestly, what's with that? Who needs to get married? Who even wants love? Ew. Do you do this full time? Yes. It's a very strange occupation to have. But I like it. So if not Australia, where then? I don't know. Going now, Instagram, here I come. Yay! I like that you respond on chat like me, which are not subbed, and there's no difference with subbed ones. Well done. I reply to everyone. As long as it's respectful, I don't mind answering anyone's questions. Is it if that you're married, you love each other more? I don't think so. I think you should love each other the same regardless of your marital status. Do you do barbecue? Not really. Don't mind me, just passing through. Fair enough. We still have an hour left of today's stream, guys. Should we do some knitting? I feel like the vibe is for knitting today. We still got 59 to go on Instagram. So like if 59 of you could go drop me a follow on Insta, that would be very appreciated. How is it to be called beautiful all the time? It's very strange, to be honest. Like, if you really sit down and think about the fact that you get complimented on the daily. Online though, you know. In a way, it doesn't really feel real. Like, it means a lot more if somebody compliments me in real life, you know. Because, like, it's so easy to just, like, only show you the good sides online. And then for some reason also means a lot more when it's a woman complimenting. Like, I once sat down at a restaurant to have a dinner with a friend, and the female waiter, like, came over and she was like, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful." And, like, that really mattered to me. Like, it really, like, That made me really happy, and that's really nice, you know. First time I wish I was a strawberry. Fair enough. I claim to be a woman if a compliment means more to you. I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It just does, you know. In real life, I wouldn't even dare to talk to you. Yeah, no, I think it's like that with a lot of people. Show your biceps. Not very big at the moment. I think we're training arms today, though. A little bit of arms, maybe. Marriage is overrated, in my opinion. In my opinion, too, but I share the same view on that. My new name is Delilah. Hey, you wonder. That's pretty funny, Dylan. I think that was one of your better ones, and that says a lot. I can't forget the night we spent together. Clearly I can, because that is completely out of my mind. Can you refresh my memory? What was this amazing night we had together? YTH. You're a very good example if needed to explain to an alien what woman means on the planet Earth. I have been to Turkey. Oh my god, they look so good. You said that a couple of times. I am aware that you find them attractive now. But thank you. And we support that, Dylan. If that's how you would like to be addressed, that's how we'll address you. Hi. Hello. Do you want me to send you a coffee? I would actually love a coffee. I'm thinking of going down to the restaurant down the corner and getting a takeaway. You seem to have a mixed accent. I do. And I'm knitting. If you could travel in time, where would you go? I have this very specific memory of me and my brother in his bed watching America's Funniest Home Videos, which was just a really, really happy moment for me. I think I'd go back there and experience that one more time. Your accent is lovely, thank you. And thank you for the TikTok hat. We're getting closer to the live goal. We got 9 to go. Lovely accent, thank you. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. I have to go, unfortunately. That's okay. Thank you so much for the support today. 5 dinner guests, dead or alive. My brother, Elon Musk, Albert Einstein, Pamela Anderson, and Mother Teresa. Thank you. That was a one-time deal just for you. Fair enough. How do you have 250 viewers? Have you seen the sunrise today? I did see the sunrise today. You watched the Pamela documentary. I did just watch it the other day. I thought it was really fascinating. Cool. I mean, look. We all know it. We're all thinking it. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't lack self-awareness, you know? You know? And I'm okay with that. Gots to do what you gots to do. What is your favorite? Not again. Banner. Great for C, thank you. I appreciate that. You're my dream girl. I appreciate that, thank you. I have spent lots of time describing Penelope Morrison to aliens, but I'm pretty sure they cannot understand me and they have no eyes, so I'm unsure how to explain. Fair. Power of flight or invisibility? Power of flight. I always thought it would be so cool to just be able to fly around the world. They really make my day. Look, I'm glad I can give you a good day. Happy to help. If you want to help me, you could go drop me a follow on Instagram. We still got 53 to go to reach today's goal. Wait, what did that say? Last time you were on, you said you were single. Yes, I am still single. No one has entered my life since yesterday. What do you think about French guys? A lot of them smoke, and I'm not really into smokers anymore. Hey, hello, hi, how's it going? You're charming, thank you. I try to be. I'm a smoker, that's okay. I used to be a smoker, and therefore I really don't want to end up with a smoker because I think I would find it very hard not to fall back into that pattern. And I don't want to fall back into that pattern because it was really hard to get out of that pattern. Can you do a pool stream? You know what? I will do a pool stream if you buy me a pool. Deal? Everyone in Denmark smokes. Yes, a lot of people in Denmark smokes. It's a terrible habit. Hence why I also smoked. Took me a long time to get out of that habit. Why did you start smoking? It was to be cool in school. Smoking is bad and very disgusting, and everyone should stop. It's really bad for you. It's a really bad habit to start. And also smoking over here is like really expensive. It's way cheaper in Europe. Yes, thank you. Alright, we need 52 more on Instagram, guys. If you could all go in and tell everyone in your family to follow me on Instagram, that would be great. Hello, hi, how's it going? Interesting, but if they... Wait, what? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Did the Harry Potter fan get cool? I'm not cool, in no way, shape, or form. I'm literally standing here knitting while talking about Harry Potter on stream for like, at the moment, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 people. I don't know what part of that is cool, but I'll take it. You know what? It is what it is. I do what I do. And it's my vibe. I feel like that's a great way to start your Saturday, but thank you. And thank you for the followers on Instagram. They're much appreciated. We only got 50 to go. I'm in for the long haul. Please be. Like, you, all of your support, like literally all of it, is what makes it like doable for me. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. While wearing the Harry Potter glasses. I know. It's not really the Harry Potter glasses, but close enough. I quit smoking at age 18. That's good. I'm proud of you. Do you not curse even when you drive? I do curse once in a while. I just don't think it's very attractive when women curse, so I try to limit my cursing. For some reason, I curse more in Danish. I think it's more normal for me to curse in that language than it is in English. But yes, I do swear sometimes when I drive. Day 8, so fun. Who ate? Who ate what? I can't be bothered with tobacco, but there are other things I could be convinced to smoke. However, even then I prefer vaporizing concentrates and electric nail attached to a bone. You know, I don't vape either. I find it so strange that vaping just became like massive. Because I was like, did we not learn anything from the whole like cigarettes are gonna kill us kind of thing? Maybe. This should be cool. I am cool in my own head, and my mom thinks I'm pretty damn cool too. And then, to be fair, that's all that matters to me. If you don't think I'm cool, that's okay with me. I don't have to be cool in your head. I only have to be cool in my own head. Oddly satisfying. We can vibe with that. We still got 50 to go on Instagram, guys. Would any of you mind going over there and following me? Otherwise, I'm going to be thinking about it the whole weekend and be like, damn it, I didn't get it. I think you're cool too. Thank you. Millhouse, my mom says I'm cool. Oh, you guys remember Millhouse? He was a vibe. Cool titles. Thank you. What is your Instagram name? Pernilla Moritzen. Literally the hardest name ever. But I have written it in my bio. And there's also a link you can click, which makes it way easier. There's also a link to my YouTube channel. In case you're a YouTuber, you can see all of my really random shorts. And my little camping trips that I go on. Wish you would suffocate me with those. My knitting? I don't think I could suffocate anyone with it, considering there's like holes in it. I'm pretty sure you can breathe through it. It'd be a bad thing to suffocate someone with. You look fab. Thank you. I appreciate that. It probably was a spider, yes. Flex your abs. Does it ever get annoying having a long name that is difficult for people to say or spell? Yes. Especially when booking a table for like a reservation. Like when you're on the phone with someone, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna need a name for that. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. See, there's war. Sorry. Are your parents upstairs? 1, there is no upstairs. This is a 1-level house. 2, kind of cute. You still think I live with my parents. And 3, no, they're at home in Denmark. That's just a compliment in that one. Hey, a gifted sub. Thank you. Yes, I am Danish. Danish. Daddy issues? Not really, to be honest. My dad's a great man. He's very like dad, though, like, you know, just men that aren't very emotional, but I feel like all men are usually like that. But he's a good man. He's a good dad. And he yeah. No, I don't think I have any daddy issues. My dad's very supportive. I talk to him once a fortnight, and that's lovely. If you had a rich husband, would you work? Of course I would work. I really don't think that I would handle just sitting at home doing fuck all. I really don't think so. See, now I started swearing more just because you said I don't swear. My heart beats on the chord of the knot you saw. Okay. That's what you do now. Yes, this is what I do now. Flex abs. I just flexed them. There they are. Hello. What you do now is knit. Maybe it's not, but maybe it's a springboard, or what you call it, to what it's supposed to be in the future. No one has it all figured out, mate. And maybe this isn't my path, but I'm sure I'll find my path by being on it. Then maybe I'll find my it. What's your it? Go on, if you're gonna lecture me on me not having found my it. Let's have it. Let's have this discussion. No, I'm not in Denmark. I am in Australia. See? I swear it's gotten no longer, hey. No. Hi. Ooh. Have you always been the hot one? Definitely not. Quite the opposite, actually. I used to be the, the not so attractive one. Mr. Stitch, I definitely did. I'm a shocking knitter. Well, it almost covers up Ernie. Yeah, then we just need Bert too, and we'll be good. Okay. I do have, no, I don't know. Guys, we're really not pulling through on Instagram. Still got 46 to go. Favorite cocktail? I'm not a massive cocktail drinker, to be honest. So I can't really say that. I think if it's just spirits, it'll just be a plain old gin and tonic. As I said, I'm a very simple girl. I hope you had a great night last night. Thank you. I went to sleep in my house. You look like my friend's mom. Fair enough. Answer me. What do you want me to answer? Why doesn't anyone answer my questions? Because I've told you that I don't want to talk about those kind of things. Is it it's you in these movies. What movies? Been some very strange comments today, guys. If a song played every time you walked into a room, what would you choose? What's it called? Rosemary Goes? I like that one. Where my rosemary goes and everyone knows me. Yeah, that one. Or Brown Eyed Girl. I like that one too. Yes. Yeah, I don't know where John went. Roller coasters or roller skates? Roller coasters. I like roller coasters. Oh well, I feel like we did a decent try today, guys, for a stream that weren't. If I go to the gym every day except Sunday. And no, I haven't been on the bike since 2 weeks ago. No, God, if you play that when I walk into a room, I would actually projectile vomit on you. You look like Lindsay Lohan. Okay. What is it with all these marriage questions and endless nonsense about what you prefer when it comes to men? It must drive you crazy. Look, today has been like an excessive amount. I usually don't have that many questions about it. So yes, today it did annoy me a bit. I hope you had a fun afternoon and evening yesterday. Yeah, it did. It was very mellow. Very chill. No, I don't watch any anime. What do you expect when you come on looking like that? I expected more followers on Instagram is what I expected, I'll tell you that much. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like I wanted 55.2 anyways. In gym now. Yes, I will be going to the gym later. I want to train glutes, but I'm still sore from last time, so I don't know if it's a good idea. My Instagram is linked in my bio, so if you go to my TikTok profile, there's like a little Instagram symbol, or I've written it out for you so you can just copy paste it. Do you always hang out in your kitchen? Yes. I would love to go to the gym with you. I don't think you would. I'm very much in my own little world when I go to the gym. I ain't there to small talk. No, I don't dance. How many Instagrams do you need? I need 43. Yeah, look, I don't think it's happening today, but that's okay. I'm just happy that I even managed to stream, because I was like a little bit about it this morning. I wasn't really feeling it, and I was even at my coffee shop this morning, and because everyone knows me down there, even some of the like locals were like, "Are you okay? You don't seem yourself," and I'm like, "Yeah." You never wear ponytails? No. Your parents created epic greatness. They should win some kind of award. Bless. I'll tell them that. We still have 40 minutes. Yeah, I'm debating just ending it now because I'm tired. And I feel like I put in a good effort today. Have you seen Triangle of Sadness? No. Anyone from Denmark is rich. That is a massive lie. Thank you. I want to go get a coffee. I need a coffee, so I think I'm gonna go do that. I go do that. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna be back again in 2 days, which will be nice. No whining. I'm not whining. I'm just a little tired, okay? It's the weekend. I had a big week. Is there a way to like summon John from the darkness? John! 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 I don't know, man. I don't know how to summon him. How much is if you wanted to buy owned land, house, property there? A lot. I hope you receive a wonderful compliment from a straight woman in real life and it makes you feel fantastic. Thank you. No, I'm not a model. I'm not. But I appreciate that you think that I could be. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you. I hope you do too. I think I will take my bike out if it doesn't rain. It's supposed to rain tonight, like this afternoon, but I don't know about tomorrow. I don't ride my motorbike if it rains, so. I'm sensing a bit of an accent. Yes, I have a big accent. Well, not a big accent, but I'm from Denmark. European. Scandinavian. Okay, I'll do 8 minutes more, guys. Then I'm gonna head down and get my coffee. Mate, I think your mom called me. Do you have 6-pack abs? I don't know what you call them, because technically you can't see all 6. You can like see the outline of the first 4. It's the lower ones I can never get to like show. I don't know why I'm so tired. I didn't have the best sleep last night, so. Have a lovely weekend in the lovely Australia. Thank you. I'm sure I will. Pretty stoked I don't have any plans today. So, I'm just gonna chill and go to the gym. You should try a ponytail. Nah, fam. Trust me, ponytails don't do me any good. We will have the sweetest dreams. I'm sure you will. Thank you for coming on to the stream. Thank you for being here. Honestly, your support on all of my channels are so damn like important to me. I'm so grateful to get to have the community that I have. Like, especially when I like get banned or when I hear other people that's been taken down, like it just makes me so grateful to still have you guys and to still have my channels and to have the kind of support that I do have. So thank you for always being here and for always being supportive even when maybe I'm not in the best mood either, because yeah. The lucky camera person is my phone and my computer. Thanks very much. Nah, it's all we're very, very stoked to have this little community that we've built. Keep your chin up. Thank you. My name. And we managed to get 160. That's not a bad effort for a Saturday. I feel like most people are out anyways because it's Friday night for most of you guys, so I'm not mad about it. But yeah, if you haven't yet, I would much appreciate it if you would drop me a follow on any of my social medias. There's a link in my bio to Instagram, and in my Instagram there's a link tree with literally all of my links in the whole damn world. And other than that, I just hope you have the very best weekend. Yeah, like just have a really great time. Tell someone you love them. That's important. And yeah, other than that, I will see you the day after tomorrow. Have a good day.